was the last time you felt truly connected to something bigger than yourself? We rush through life, drowning in chaos, news of a Nephilim invasion, and endless anxiety. It seems that peace is evasive, yet we're all longing for it. This isn't a story about a perfect place or perfect people. It's about something real, something beautiful that began with a small, unexpected choice. A choice to pause, to listen, and to believe. What happened next turned an ordinary store into a place of purpose, and it all began where no one saw it coming. It was a day like any other at Boldmart. Aisles crowded, carts creaking, and the faint buzz of pop music from the store speakers. But beneath the ordinary hum of life, something extraordinarily beautiful and unexpected was about to happen. On this ordinary day, strangers, people who had never met, were about to unite for one simple yet moving purpose. A moment of faith, a moment of hope. It started with a whisper of an idea. Esther didn't come to Boldmart for anything meaningful, just groceries. But as she walked the aisles, a thought stirred in her heart, telling her to lift up your voice.
What if we put down our distractions, even for a moment, and worship together, right here, right now?
She didn't know what would happen. But Esther, known for her immense bravery and trust in God, especially during times of peril, was indeed a bold, faithful servant. She cleared her throat and began to hum. A man near the produce section, caught by surprise, stopped mid-step. He listened, knowingly recognizing the worship song. Then, hesitantly at first, he joined in.
Put the giant to sleep.
Oh my God.
And Judith with her bravery brought the general to his...
Another woman heard the song and added her voice. Then an elderly couple holding hands. The woman reaching for a jar of peanut butter paused, looked at each other, and began to sing too. It started small, but one by one, voices emerged. Strangers, people who didn't know each other's names, struggles, or stories, joined together in praise. For a few precious minutes, the world outside didn't matter. The distractions of life, texts, deadlines, and worries were replaced by something eternal. Voices blended into a melody so pure that even those who didn't know the words stopped to listen. Tears rolled down the face of a mother by the frozen food section. A man in a business suit dropped his phone and raised his hands. In quiet worship, it was unplanned. It was unpolished. It was perfect. The Bible says in Matthew 18:20, "For where 2 or 3 gather in my name, there am I with them." That day at Boldmart, those words came to life. They weren't a choir or a congregation. They were just people, strangers, finding common ground in their faith. In a world that often feels divided, this moment reminded everyone that unity isn't complicated. It's in the shared belief that God's peace can meet us anywhere, even in a grocery store. You don't need to be in a church or know every verse of the Bible to be part of something bigger than yourself. What would happen if you let your faith shine this week? At work, in your neighborhood, even in a moment with strangers? Because sometimes the most powerful worship isn't planned, it just happens.